I'm sleepy, so I'm gonna try to make this short. What I'm trying to say is, I'm covering myself up. What I'm trying to say is, that video I just posted, that should be how it always goes. You should support people. I'm so sleepy, so I can barely focus, but you should always support people. I love that Dalton put himself out there, no matter what people think about it or how they feel about it. I appreciate that he exposed himself, because there are so many moments in life where you don't want to. And it's important to be vulnerable no matter who you are. If you're a man, if you're a woman, if you're my shade or a different shade. I wanted to put that out because I feel like I face so much adversity with the fact that I am a blended woman who's also been with the man who doesn't look like me. And I've faced, if you check my page, some pretty weird comments about how he doesn't look like me, or haha, he's not alive anymore. I've heard some of the most terrible things, and it's all because of guys that don't understand the very thing that they, are capable of doing themselves. I don't see an issue with dating interracially. They were trying to do it themselves, but the same way that people have issues with trust is the same way that people are bitter, because they don't trust people anymore, so they don't believe in good people. And I get that, but that doesn't give you a right to just unsettlingly insult people, especially people that are no longer alive. I think that there are just some things you just don't say. And if you want the world to get better, you can't participate in the chaos unless you want to live in that misery that you're already living in. I applaud Dalton for speaking up. I applaud myself for speaking up. I made it through the most terrible situation that some people can imagine when I was pregnant and lost a father. During the pregnancy, my baby is amazing. She's healthy. She's awesome. I'm proud of myself. I don't care what you think of me. Don't talk about him. There are some things you just don't say, and I don't see why people that are my complexion think it's so cool. But I know that it's a part of this whole community of so-called trolling. Yeah, you shouldn't be making fun of things that can happen to you or your loved ones in an hour. You can all lose it. Anybody can lose it. They can lose money. They can lose themselves. Life can be lost with one red light going wrong. So I really hope that people stop acting as though it's okay to make fun of somebody losing somebody just because you don't like what they're saying. I opened this page up. I started this channel to try and inspire people. People of all kinds of walks of life have cried with me, have prayed with me. They understand that I went through something that most people wouldn't have made it through. There's a lot of challenge that came with what I'm going through now. And still am kind of going through a lot. So I really wish that people would stop sleeping on it or thinking that it's some kind of weird thing. I'm sleepy. I'm sorry. I just wish that people would stop feeling like they're suddenly some kind of psychological scholar and they can tell me how to live my life. Identifying the body of identifying the body of my spouse. While I was pregnant was the hardest thing ever. And I'm just trying to build a platform like everybody else. But that was the hardest thing I had to do. And I really do feel like I went through that for a reason. I don't think it was to hide from the truth. I can't hide who he is or who I am or who our baby is. And nobody should be asking me to. No matter what you think of me. He was an amazing man. Now he's an amazing soul. He put a ring on my finger. I did it the right way. There are so many people running around doing it the wrong way. So I just wanted to speak on Dalton's video, because I think that he is speaking truth. And we need to embrace laughter and joy and encouragement and support. Don't you recognize that America is depressed? How do you not know that by now? You are, if you're thinking that you want to troll for a living. You should already know that you are sad. And that's all I wanted to say. We need to support each other. We need to trust in each other. We need to realize that we need each other. Men and women need each other. And we need to stop tweaking out and just doing whatever. That's how you find true love. So that's all I was going to say. And I support that video. And I don't think there's anything wrong with sharing. So people need to stop picking on people just for opening up. Life update, whatever it is. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. I'm going to end it there.